Welcome back. A new book is giving readers a front row seat into the life of a single woman. The book is called Meet Delaney, and the author is a Sioux City native. KMEG 14's Sarah Tesla sits down with the author to find out more.
Thanks, Andy. There are 89 million single adults in America, 51% of which are women. And for many, it's tough being single in today's society. That's the subject of a new book entitled Meet Delaney, an entertaining story of a woman who is dumped by her husband and thrown into the single scene. And Jackie Mahaney, the author of Meet Delaney, joins us this afternoon to tell us about her book. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, thank you for being here. This is exciting. A new book. You're in Sioux City. Tell us a little bit about your book.
Well, the book is called Meet Delaney, and it's a story of a woman who gets suddenly dumped by her husband and is thrown into the single scene for the first time in her adult life. And she hadn't dated before that, really, because she married really young. And so it goes from rebound relationships to boy toys, online dating, the whole scenario. Making friends, supporting herself for the first time, and really just trying to find happiness.
So you're talking about relationships. Everyone can relate to relationships of some sort. How can everyone relate to your book?
You know, everyone can relate to this book, whether they've been married or single or never married before. In fact, one of my guy friends read the book and he said, this is a must-read for any man who just wants to understand how women really think.
Sure.
So it has every element of relationship in there, even in how we relate to our pets and how we relate to our parents, and it's just a really fun read.
Now, 51% of American women are single, right? And
yes.
12% are here in Sioux City.
Yes.
How can we relate to those numbers?
Well, you know, it says a lot about relationships, and being that that has happened, it has really changed the whole course of this country, and not only just for women, but how men relate to women as well. And, you know, kind of old stereotypes about how men should treat women. Should they pay for everything? Should they open car doors still? A lot of men don't know what to do, and women have a lot of expectations on what they should do. So it really kind of throws everything off.
So you're talking about everything from divorce to online dating. Where do you get these ideas?
Well, I was single myself for 9 years, so I lived the whole lifestyle, and I know what it's all about. Plus, I have a lot of great friends and a very vivid imagination. So with all that thrown together, it made a great element for my first book.
And tell us a little bit about yourself. Where do you get these ideas from? You're originally from Sioux City, right?
Yes, born and raised in Sioux City, went to North High School. In fact, I was just here in town for my 20-year reunion this weekend. But I also encourage people to send me their stories on my website, JackieMahaney.com or YourSingleLife.com, which is easier to remember probably. And I've had a lot of great people send me their stories. And in fact, one of those stories I'm going to weave into the storyline of my next book.
Oh, great. And we can enter, anyone can enter for this?
Anyone can enter, yes. I encourage everyone to log on to YourSingleLife.com and send me their email.
So where did this big idea come from? Where did it start?
You know, when I was in high school here in Sioux City, I have to give some credit back. One of my teachers, Mrs. Atwood at North High School, English teacher, told us to write journals every day. And so I've been doing that for, oh gosh, 20 years. And when I was single for 9 years, I wrote all about my dates and my friends and my work. And again, that, along with my imagination, led to the production of this Meet Delaney book.
All right, Jackie, thank you for being with us this afternoon.
Thanks so much for having me.
And for more information on Meet Delaney, you can log on to our website, KMEG14.com, and click on the Sunrise section.